Okay, welcome. Here the third module of engineering graphics, that is section of solids. In section of solids, we are discussing the problem of cone, which is section by a section plane, that is a vertical section plane, and it is inclined to VP. Okay, so the question is a cone of base diameter 50 mm and the axis, that is the height, is 65 mm. It is resting on its base on HP. It is cut by a vertical section plane which makes an angle of 45 degree with VP and is 10 mm away from the axis. Draw the sectional front view, sectional top view and true shape of the section. Write out the question and I will explain how to draw the figure. Okay. That is, it's a cone resting on HP and it is cut by a section plane which is perpendicular to VP. Okay, sorry, perpendicular to HP and inclined some degree with the VP here. Okay, then we can draw the problem. Okay, this is the given data. The diameter of the cone is 50 mm and the height of the cone is 65 mm and the inclination to VP, the section plane, is 45 degree inclined to VP and it is passing through 10 mm away from the axis of the cone. Okay, so we can draw the cone. First of all, draw the XY line. Then draw the cone, which is diameter is 50 mm, so 25 mm radius. Okay, then divide the cone into 8 equal parts. That is 45 degree inclination for each. Okay, divide the circle into 8 equal parts and name it as A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. Okay. Then draw the front view of the cone, that is project all the points to the front view and name it is A dash, this is B dash, C dash, D dash, sorry here D dash, E dash and F dash in bracket because F dash, we cannot see the F dash in front view. So it is in F bracket, then G dash also in bracket, then H dash. Okay, and we will project all the points to the front view, then complete the front view, draw the axis, that is the height is given as 65 mm, 65 mm height. Okay, we can name the axis, see I name it as Z and 0. Z is the base, so Z dash and O dash, Z dash also in bracket. Okay, so we completed the front view and top view of the cone. Now we have to complete the section plane which is inclined 45 degree with the XY line. Okay, so and which is passing through 10 mm away from the axis. So in order to complete the figure, first of all we draw a circle which is 10 mm in radius. Okay, because the whole section plane is passing through 10 mm away from the axis, in order to find out the actual point, we should draw a circle of radius 1 mm, that is, which is 10 mm away from the axis. So 10 mm radius circle is drawn. Then we have to draw a section plane which is 45 degree inclined to VP. So here the section plane, but as you know, it is not touching the circle, that is 10 mm away from the axis. So we need to project the same section plane up to the circle by drawing a tangent, just like a tangent. This is the actual section plane. Okay, it should be in parallel with the section plane which we already drawn. Okay, first of all, draw a section plane that is 45 degree with the VP. Then project the section plane using the roller scale. Place here and draw a section plane or recreate the section plane which is parallel to the which is tangent to the circle. Clear? Okay, because we don't know what's the tangent point and how it is section the section plane passing through the XY line, which point is that. So in order to find out the point, we assume a line which is passing, the section plane passing through here, and the inclination is 45 degree. Then project the same axis section plane towards the circle and make it as a tangent. Okay, and it should be parallel to each other. First draw here, and second a parallel line which is tangent to the circle. Clear? Then now we can find out the projection or the section points. First of all, the section point cut here. Name it as P. Okay. Then here also it's section. Name it as Q. Then R and S. That is only 4 section points are there. Depends on the problem or depends on the divisions. It may be increased. Okay. Here it's only 4 points are there. Now we need to project all these section points to the front view also. P dash is in here. Please listen. P dash, because the P is section the base of the cone. A to H. It's a base. So we need to project the point to the corresponding front view. A dash to H dash. Okay, here H dash is in bracket and G dash is in bracket and F dash is also in bracket. Okay. Then same way project Q. Q is intersecting the generator A to O. So we should project the point to A dash to O dash. Okay, got it? Here the point is section the base of the cone, so we should project to the corresponding base. Here the point section A dash, A O, so we should project to A dash to O dash. And next is P, Q, R, and it's very important. R cannot be projected to mass like the P and Q because it is in vertical or it is perpendicular to the VP. So the method to project a line or a point which is perpendicular to VP to the front view is project the corresponding point to a line which is parallel to a VP. Okay, here A dash AO is parallel to VP, so project the R to that point actually first of all. Then project that particular point to corresponding A to O. Okay. Clear? Project that particular point to A dash O dash in order to find out the R dash in CO. Then mark a horizontal line from here. Then this is the actual R dash. I repeat, to find out the R in a line which is perpendicular to XY line or perpendicular to VP, we should project the line first of all to a line which is parallel to VP or parallel to XY line, that is AO, or we can project the same to O to E also. Okay. Then mark the point to the corresponding A dash O dash. Here A dash O dash is in true length because it is parallel to VP. Then project the point, the particular point. Then we can draw the actual point to the CO by drawing a horizontal line or which is parallel to XY line to that line. Clear? That's the R dash is find out. Then the next point is easily good because it is cut the section in the base CD. So project the point to CD. Clear? Then we can find out the sectional front view. This is P to Q. Here are P to Q, Q to R, R to S. Yes, that. Okay. Clear? This is a sectional front view. Then we can draw the remaining portion of the cone by drawing a thick line. Okay. Clear? Then draw a section, the sectional portion, because this much portion is section removed from the cone. So we should section that particular point showing that is a sectioned point. And draw the sectional top view. As we know, this portion is remaining in the cone and this much portion is removed. This is removed from the cone. So the remaining portion is drawn as thick line and the remaining portion should be drawn in thin lines. Okay, clear? It's the 75% of the problem is completed. Then we need to find out the true shape of the section. In order to find out the true shape, we should draw a line which is perpendicular to the section plane, which is perpendicular to sectional plane from each sectional points. Okay, from each sectional points we draw the sectional points which is perpendicular to the sectional plane. Each line should be perpendicular to the sectional plane, and from all the sectional points we should draw. Clear? Then listen, the actual points can be drawn by or find out by from P, the actual capital P or the true shape is find out by the distance from XY line to that P dash. Here it is 0 because the line length of the distance or the distance from XY line to P dash is 0 because the point itself in XY line. So here itself the capital P comes, and but about Q, the length is Q dash is at a distance of here XY to Q dash. Take the distance in using your compass and place it here Q, then mark the point, then that is capital Q. You got it? Then from the point R, capital R can be found out by corresponding distance of R dash from XY line is taken, XY to R dash is taken, and mark the point R as center and mark the distance here. Then we can find out the capital R. Same way S, but as you know S is on XY line, then the distance to S dash to from XY is 0, so the point itself because become S. Okay, these are the sectional points. So we can join by freehand drawing. There is no use of scale in case of cone. P to Q, Q to R, R to S. This is a true shape of a section. And we should draw the section, the point. Clear? Thus we complete the problem. We should draw the notations and dimensions clearly. The height of the cone is given as, draw the arrow bits, 65 mm. There is no need to write mm in each second. And the diameter of the cone is given as 50 mm. Okay, and the inclination of the section plane, that is 45 degrees. So already I have given. Okay, thus the problem is completed. This is a sectioned front view, and this is a sectioned top view. Okay.